Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and of course to another What I Eat in a Day. Thank you so much for taking the time to log on and join me for a fantastic day of food. So today we've woken up to our first proper snow. It's kind of been teasing for a while, we've had sprinklings here and there, but today we're talking about a couple of inches thick, which is really exciting. So I got straight out on the school run. By the time I got back, I was wet through and freezing. I had to come in and dry my hair again, and it was all a bit of a saga. So I wanted something very quick just to get my body moving and get myself a bit warmer. So I put myself a coffee on and had a banana. Nothing too exciting, but my plan is to nip to Tesco now before lunch, because I'm actually quite undecided about what I want to eat today and also what I want to cook. So I think going and having a look around the supermarket, going and having a look what they have to offer is going to inspire me a little bit and just give me a few ideas. So I'm actually toying between the idea of some kind of steak dish, not too sure yet, or I might do a casserole because of the snow, because I think casseroles lend themselves very well to days like today where it's very cold, it's very snowy, and you just want to sit in with a big bowl of something when you're settling down for the night. So a bit undecided. You never know, I might even come back with a fish, guys. This is one of those days where I literally do not even know what I fancy. So yeah, I'm gonna saddle up, nip to Tesco, then get back, and I'm thinking about for lunch having some kind of sandwich. I'm not too sure. I'm gonna go and look at the dessert thingy as well section, which might not be a great idea because they're doing its way day tomorrow, but hey, I'm all about being realistic and relatable on this channel. And yeah, let's go and have a bit of a mooch in Tesco, get some lunch, get something for dinner, and then I'll check back with you when I've made some kind of decision what I'm having today. So yeah, I hope you all enjoy it. Don't forget to give it a big fat thumbs up if you do, subscribe if you're new, and make sure you click on the bell so you don't miss any of my uploads. Like everything that I'm wearing in the description box down below. You've seen me wear these kind of t-shirts a ton of times. This is a new one, but it's by Monkey. It's in this kind of mint sage green. I love it. I'm in my bog standard cardigan, my Topshop boyfriend jeans, my hat is from Pieces. Let's go. Back from Tesco. The sun is out now, so I do not anticipate this snow hanging around for as long as I would have liked, but nevertheless I got a few bits that I needed from Tesco, managed to find something for lunch, and actually made a decision about what I want for my dinner as well, and I've settled on steak. I was thinking about having a casserole, but honestly with the time that I've got today, I really do prefer to slow cook my casseroles and have them sat in the stock for an extended period of time. And to be honest, right now it's almost lunchtime, so it needed to have been on, and I feel like I'd be rushing it. So steak and chips. In fact, I might show you a few things that I picked up because I did get some stuff for lunch as well. So I'll just grab one of my bags. Flowers. I mean, I love getting these fillers. They say that these are fillers, but I actually just prefer these sat in a vase on their own. I think they look super pretty. And of course, the main reason I went in was to go to the bakery and get some bread, and I did get a naughty treat as well. And another thing that I did buy was these. Now you may remember a few months ago, in fact I think it was mid last year actually, I got these sent to me in my ambassador box from WW. These are the softest naan bread flatbread situations ever, and when I tried them I absolutely adored them. Went looking for them everywhere and couldn't find them. Today stumbled across them in Tesco for £1.35 a pack, which actually contains 4. These are amazing for kebabs, they're amazing for everything. Like, they're so soft and filling, and they're really great in regards to point value as well. I needed hand wash, I picked up this one, which is a new one from Method. It's the ginger scent, which I'm actually quite looking forward to trying. But yeah, everything else is pretty standard. I got some chips for tea, I got some steak, I even picked up some peppercorn sauce to go with it, so that's going to be hefty in regards to point value. But yeah, it's not really a grocery haul or a vlog, so I'm going to end this part here because you didn't tune in for this. But if you would like to see grocery hauls incorporated into these videos, do let me know. Lunch is coming along a bit earlier than planned, partially because walking by the supermarket makes me ever so hungry, and I also had a very small breakfast of a banana. So I picked up these from Tesco. It's a bit of a quick fix, to be honest, but they look delicious, and it is the chicken tikka breast that has been pre-marinated and seasoned. I'm gonna check on my app what this equates to. It is chicken breast. If it doesn't find it, I'm not even sure I'm gonna point this because I don't tend to point marinades anyway. 2 points, which I think is perfectly reasonable. So of course that is just factoring in the marinade. Again, I'm not gonna track that, but feel free to do so if you should want. And I also have these. Oh my goodness, guys. So excited to have found these. I found them in Tesco, obviously, and I actually got sent these in an ambassador box from WW last year. Absolutely loved them. Basically, they're a really soft flatbread. Couldn't find them anywhere, so picked up a fair few today for the freezer. So I'm going to be having one of these. I don't know why I put my app away because I need to track these and find out exactly what I'm dealing with. And I remember these being really reasonable. Yeah, 6 points for 100 grams, which I think it'll be really interesting to weigh this out and see if that is a full one or if it's half or whatever. I also have some cheese here because I think chicken tikka and cheese will go really well together. And I have some truffle mayo, which is quite tangy and I think will work really, really well. And to be honest, it's a change from regular mayo. In grams, these are 81 actually, so I'm going to change that to 81 grams and see if it makes a difference. I think it will do actually, because that's quite a big difference, 20 grams, so 5 points. I'm going to track that. That's perfectly reasonable. I'm only going to have one of these because as you can see they are quite big, so if you were to have one serving it would be 1 point if you were tracking it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to warm it straight on my chopping block. I'm just going to pop that on a plate and then I'm going to slice it. Probably doesn't look that appetizing, guys, but I can tell you this is all kinds of wonderful. That bread is so soft. So 5 points for the bread. I'm not tracking the chicken, and 1 point for my cheese. A 6 point lunch. Absolutely delicious, super filling. You've guessed it, guys, it is time for the school run. So I'm actually very much looking forward to getting home off the school run, purely because I have those toffee donuts waiting for me. I am so excited for those. With a coffee, I think I'm just going to be like living my absolute best life, and they are a bit of a treat and it probably will make me go over today. But again, as you guys know, I'm all about being realistic. I'm all about going and having a little bit of what you fancy in moderation, and I've not had a custard donut or a Krispy Kreme donut or an eclair or a brioche bun or choux bun in the longest time, so I'm definitely going to indulge in that. So we'll point that later to see what we're dealing with. And then a steak and chips tonight, which is absolutely fine by me. So yeah, I'm going to run off, get Layla, I'm just going to get my big coat on. How gorgeous is it? I know I keep mentioning it, these flowers are absolutely beautiful. I'm really loving them. So yeah, I'm going to head off, get Layla's, come back, have my coffee, have my bun, and then we'll get on with the rest of the day. As you saw, I whipped up a coffee. I've used a Nespresso sachet. I will link them down below. I get them from the same Amazon seller. Absolutely delicious. I'm really frothy and whippy, but now is the time for my ultimate treat. I'm going to be having one of these toffee donuts, which I expect are going to be off the scale in regards to point values, but hey, it's weigh day tomorrow. I have 22 of my weeklies left. I'm going to get my barcode scanner out, and these are 9 points for one, which let's be honest, what I would have guessed them to have been at. So I'm going to track that, which will leave me a total of 14 for the rest of the day. But look at these. I mean, how indulgent, how delicious, all sprinkled with confectioner sugar, and you have that gorgeous toffee cream on top. Delicious. For dinner, guys, I have two types of steak here. I have Andrew's steak, which is from Tesco. This is the beef medallion, and then I get the sirloins from Aldi because I absolutely love them. These are really delicious. If you haven't tried them, I really would recommend that you do so. I have some vine tomatoes here, which I think go with steak really nicely. Of course, you saw the pepper sauce that I picked up earlier. I have a flat mushroom that I'm going to bake in the oven, not kind of bake, but roast really nicely with some garlic and some parmesan and things like that. And then I have the chips that I'm going to be popping in as well. So I'm going to get all of this done first. I'm going to season my steak first and foremost.
You see, stereophonic sound for the home is recorded on 2 separate tracks, each one giving special emphasis to certain sections of the orchestra, as heard from those positions. Now, when played back simultaneously on 2 separate systems, the sounds are blended together to achieve a new dimension in sound, impossible to obtain in a monaural recording.
I've just put in a roasting tray with a couple of shallots and some vine tomatoes as well. Dinner was delicious. I know I always say it, but steak is one of my favourite things, and those chips actually from Tesco were delicious, as was the sauce. I wasn't as stoked on the sauce, to be honest. It was really nice, but I think I kind of prefer just the marinade itself. But yeah, it was really delicious, so I hope you can all go on to try that. And I went over by 5 points today because I had that toffee donut situation, which I totally don't regret. It was absolutely delicious, and again, that's what my weeklies are for, and I don't really mind. So 30, what did I have? So I get 28 and I went over by 5, so you know, I don't really mind. 33 points, absolutely perfect for a day like today. And it probably was a little bit more because again, I don't track things like my Nespresso sachet, which is technically 4 points, and other things throughout the day that I was very loose with. But again, I'm maintaining. When I was trying to lose weight, I was really strict and I weighed out everything, as you guys will have seen from like previous videos. But now I feel like I can be a bit more relaxed with it, which I guess just shows you that the habits there have definitely changed. Lessons are learned for life, and it's absolutely fantastic for maintenance because now I'm getting on and I'm maintaining my weight in a really healthy and realistic way and having my treats as well. And I hope that's what these videos inspire you to do during your journey, and once you get to goal as well, we can do it together. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'm about to go and have a bath and have my nightly orange, so I'm going to end the day here. But yeah, give it a thumbs up if you do. Make sure you subscribe if you're new to my channel, and also click the bell so you don't miss any videos, and I'll see you in my next one.